look at you and it's easy to see you are that someone I've been trying to meet.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel CA Talks. Today we'll see important topics in paper 5 auditing and ethics. Let's begin. As we can see here that there are total 11 chapters. I will tell you some specific chapters to just read and pass CA Inter in first attempt. Let's begin. First chapter and second chapter are important chapter. You should go through it because it will come around 10 to 12 marks and they are not like so hi-fi audit theory. It's easy, you can easily understand it. Like chapter 3 and 4 like biggest chapters. So I prefer you that if you are just aiming to pass the exam, then I just skip it. But if you are like you want to score exemption, then you should read both the chapters. Both are important. And if you are like I want to read any one chapter, you can read any one of those chapters 3 and 4. Next, chapter 5. It is one of the lengthiest chapter, but it comes for 15 to 18 marks, which is very important. It contains some of like practical knowledge of accounts. So if you like accounts, you can surely go with chapter 5. And I know you find difficult to learn it, from where to learn it. So wait till end. I will say the name of the lecturer who completed the entire class in 4 classes, and he teaches so perfectly that you will not have any doubt relating 5th chapter. Next, module 2. Chapter 6 is like smallest chapter. You should surely go for it. It will come around 4 to 5 marks. Chapter 7, it is easy. You can go and learn it. Chapter 8, it is also not so difficult, but it is based on one format, audit report format. So if you just learn all the subheadings and what and all comes inside this, then this chapter also becomes very easy. So you should study it. Chapter 9, it is somewhat depends on your memory. If you can retain the points, you will score, and if you forgot, then you can't do anything. I prefer you to read it. Chapter 10, I find it to be difficult because here we can study different types of entities, but here we have to study only of bank, which makes it more boring and difficult to study. But if you like to study, then you can read chapter 10 also, but I prefer to skip the chapter so that I can focus more on the other chapters. Next, chapter 11. It is also one of the smallest chapter. You can easily read. It doesn't contain many technical problems or things, so it's easy to read. So what I want to say is if you are like just want to score good marks and just pass and not aiming for any exemption or air, then you can read chapter 11, chapter 9, chapter 8, chapter 6, chapter 1, chapter 2 and chapter 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These chapters are enough to score you around 50 to 60 marks and might be more depending on the examiner. And the last and important topic, chapter 5. I said I will tell you about one lecturer who completed the entire chapter in 4 classes. He is none other than Rishabh Jain sir. Yes, you heard it right. Rishabh Jain sir is one of the greatest audit teacher I have ever seen or heard. Because Rishabh Jain sir class, especially the fast track class, in which he has completed the entire chapter in just 4 to 5 lectures, up to 2 hours one lecture. So please go through it and study and solve all previous year questions and questions given behind the books, behind the lessons, and go through RTPs, MTPs. That's it, you will be able to score. Thank you.
I look at you and it's easy to